Welcome back everybody to Mass Effect Andromeda. And in the last part we were completing a few quests, or side quests better, in the Nexus. And now we're about to head back to the Hyperion to speak with Sam and and see what it is that he has to tell us. So he requested, well, it's the AI at the end of the day, requested that we go there for a confidential conversation, so it sounded a little bit ominous if I'm honest. Right, I'm just going to check here quickly if there's anything I should know. Okay, there's something here that speak with Sam, okay. And there's nothing down here. Well, so we only have one thing to do here, and that is to speak with Sam. So I believe we can check in on keep forgetting his sister's name. Oh, this is the atrium. Hang on. Anything here? A lot of people awake.
This is the captain. Stasis revival team should hold and await further instructions.
Captain Dunn, okay. That's not who we need to talk to. This really takes me back to the older Mass Effect movies. Games. What am I on about?
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to see you.
Right.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Mode. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Ooh.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Ah.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Aha, I had wondered where this was going to be. Profiles. Okay, so we can change profiles. Oh, so we can't change them now. 24 skill points invested in combat. That brings us up to rank 2. Okay. Nice. Attack armor and absorbs a significant amount of whatever damage gets past shields. Nice. Okay, so we need to put points in those skill areas before we can unlock any of these. Although it doesn't seem like they have any weapon restrictions. So we'll come back to these at a later time. Oh, what's that on his shoulder? Oh, that probably is the profile I selected. Oh, hello.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Oh my god. The Normandy. What do we do with it? I love the Normandy ship. Okay, there's something here. Memory trigger. Okay, before we do that.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Okay.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location.
Oh.
Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Okay. So that's encrypted. We can't. Oh, we can't do those because they're encrypted.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay, so that's fine.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Sorry, archaeologist, is that going to be who I think it's going to be? Liara!
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Nice.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
So did she know about the Andromeda Initiative?
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
She did. That answered my question.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sara. Dr. DePero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Mm-hmm. What's he done? Okay, that's all we can listen to for now.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community. I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge.
Okay, so she's got nothing left to say. Speak with Sam. Okay.
That the Protheans were an advanced race.
Oh, hello.
Flourished
There's
in the
more here.
Milky Way about 50. When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Hmm. It's quite informative. Are those bullet holes? No. Right, is there anything on this side? No. But there seems to be books.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
I miss Liara. I wish she was on this game too.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
So there's additional audio logs. Are we gonna be? I hope we're not gonna be back and forth the whole time.
Your father's personal logs.
Oh, Ellen's disease. There is one more.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Okay. There's not really more there. So we're gonna have to. Okay, no. Right. So, journal. What do we have to do now? Go to your ship. Alright, let's go and find our ship. So sparks. Can I do anything here? Nope, I cannot. No, I don't think this is the way. I just noticed as I was running into the shuttle that I've just noticed how you travel to different places, and I thought there's multiple buttons rather than never mind. Right. How do I talk to Kylo maybe?
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how. That's the only part that matters. I've met one Pathfinder, well, two with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
How is she?
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another Ryder.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be
Okay, so we've checked in on her. I don't see her. Oh, is this her cryotube? No. Well, they wouldn't put it here in a corner, surely. But what? Where's her cryo thing? Information wall. Look at this. Hold That's very likely not.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Okay. There's nothing else. We can head out. Right, so we've got habitation deck, operations, and docking bay.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Normandy, now Tempest. It's quite a cool name.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Like her way of thinking.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Right, we're airborne. Finally, we can go places now. Well, I don't know how many places we can go to, but we'll find out soon enough. So obviously we haven't got mass relays or anything along those lines, I think. Well, I wouldn't imagine there would be.
Everything's state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Wow.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Right. Meeting room, VidCom. Go to the bridge. Okay.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Strike team missions, okay. Buy, sell. Can we modify our weapons now? No. We can't, so what's up here?
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
We're on our own, for everybody else. That's what Pathfinder means now.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best...
Okay, I see the tech. Okay, hang on. Select research, R&D terminal. Okay. So we can... Oh, we do actually have the materials for these. Shotgun. Nice. The mattock. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so this must be to upgrade them. Armor, unknown, special items, okay. Okay, so we haven't got research center. How do I upgrade my weapons?
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Okay, but why do I do it? Okay, I'm really confused. Where do I do the tech lab, bio lab, airlock, armor locker? Engineering. What the hell? Am I losing my mind?
How fast that engine core clocks in.
It must be this one here, because there's an additional terminal. Develop. Oh, hang on. Oh. Maybe research? Ooh, look at that. Damage. That's not very good damage now, is it? Charger. Ooh, look at that. I'm not a huge fan of shotguns. Damage 163. Sniper rifle. Look at that damage. Oh, we've only got 20 anyway, so we can't really do much. Ghost assault rifle. Not very great. 117. This is nice. Valkyrie. Ultra rare blueprint. So we can't really do much because we've only got 20 of that research data. Although I'm not entirely sure how we get more. Shotgun, shotgun. Meh. What the hell's that? What is this? A blade? Wow. That's pretty cool, actually. What's this? This is a gun projectile augmentation. You may apply one such augment to a gun during the development process. Ah, okay. Okay, so there's not really... There isn't really anything that I can do. So let's just head to the bridge. It's time. It is time.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Do it.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Here we go.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
So this is what it looks like.
What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn
Bifur.
things around.
What's
Callow,
that?
take us in.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here.
This looks like
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away.
oh, we're probing again. Oh, we can skip that, okay. Oh, it's a planet, okay. Bifur. Wow, I do not. What exactly are we? What are we looking for?
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh no! What exactly are we, Or maybe there's nothing on that one.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, so yeah, it's gone up again, but there doesn't seem to be anything here.
I'm picking up something.
What are you picking up?
Deploying probe. Probe away.
Oh, there's something else there too. There's a black hole. Okay, so we're just gonna do some exploration here, and then I will fly over to that planet. Okay, there's... I don't see any indication of anything.
I'm picking up something.
Oh. Did I send a probe to that one? Yeah, we did.
Deploying probe. I'm picking up something.
Oh, what's that? Oh, we can't. Yeah, I don't see anything.
I'm picking up something.
Right, so the last thing is really here.
Deploying probe.
Don't really know. Get the. Oh. Black hole.
I'm picking up something.
So it's 85. Something's missing. Oh.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
That's what it was. Okay, that's 100%. Okay, so that's 0%. This place looks massive. Ericsson Pythias. Oh, we don't get to skip this one.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Probe away. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Don't know what it is, but I will take it. Iron. Nice. Right, so we have to land on one of these planets anyway. Okay, we've sent a probe there. We sent a probe there. Right, here we go. It's time to scan this planet and I'll be able to see exactly what
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Kett.
Yep. Ah, there we go. Assault rifle damage. Yeah, definitely that one. Oh, great. I don't think we have... Do we have any... Oh, we have Vetra. I don't really know. Okay, Frag Grenade, Havoc Strike. Okay, I'm going to replace Liam with Vectra. Yeah, that sounds about right. Right. We have... Oh, hang on, I do have another assault rifle. The Matic. Rate of fire is lower, clip size is lower, max ammo is lower. But damage is better. So I will... So assault rifle damage, yeah. Clip size.
Suiting up. See you on the ramp.
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? You said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us.
What the
They
hell's
gave up
that?
on Eos. I can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No. I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like... hearing things. Other than Sam.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this. Right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Right, we have landed. We are officially
supposed to do here?
on a new planet,
Reports
on
state this planet
Andromeda.
sustains deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost...
Right, otherwise I'm never going to be able to talk. Right, so I'm going to wrap this up, and we are going to continue with the mission in the next part, and we'll find out, do a little bit of exploration around EOS, and see what this planet has got to offer. But for now, stay cool, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.